The quarrel between the raven and the turtle. Some say the quarrel is as old as time itself, playing out day after day in each one of us. In the little town where 5 generations of my family have lived, we hail by the Raven Mountain. The Raven Cliff shares a raven's view as far as the eyes can see, as the raven can fly vast distances with a voice so strong it can echo off these mountains and carry a message for miles. The raven knows how to carry the messages. 1 calls for freedom. 2 calls the other partner. 3 calls the meeting together. 4 issues a warning, and 5 a loss and death. So it is said that the raven was very proud to fly, proud to see so far all the vast happenings, proud to know of everyone's business and share this too with everyone. Raven was proud of the strong voice and strong wings. Next to the Raven Mountain lived the Turtle Mountain. And it must be said that the turtle lived inside himself. A well so vast and a lake so clear and deep that few could even understand turtle's profound depths of thought and wisdom. And for this depth, turtle was cherished and beloved by all. There's much to be said by dwelling in the waters of one's own stillness. So here was the gift of the turtle. Raven and turtle became friends, each admiring each other for their gifts. Raven sharing the news of the vast realms, and turtle for the depth of care and thought. And although turtle's wisdom was slow and thoughtful, there was times when Raven sought to rush. And in these times, the waves of the 2 lakes would whip up. And the lakes no longer calm and placid, the waves would grow with the wind, and as the words and emotions whipped up between them, Raven could never dwell in the depths of turtle's patient waters. So concerned with the sayings and doings of others, and turtle could never fly the way Raven could and see the big picture. And so we say, this is the great quarrel between them, always ebbing and flowing with the weather and the waves. And if by chance you visit these lakes, you will know by the weather and the waves if the turtle and raven are quarreling today. On these great lakes where the raven and turtle spirits reside, there is the great eagle who dives and soars between them. It is said eagle learned the gifts of raven's great sight and strong voice, being able to soar to the greatest of heights. And eagle too learned how to dive deep like the turtle through his conversations and friendship. And where and when the raven got too loud and too full of himself, that he challenged even the eagle. Yet eagle, even with all of raven's obsessive talking and gossiping, eagle remembered to pay him no mind. Eagle simply flew higher into the sky than raven ever dared to soar. So high raven gasped for air and fainted from the great heights. So you too can learn the strength of the eagle. And when the ravens circle you, learn to pay them no mind and simply fly higher. How did the eagle learn this? From turtle, of course. Turtle taught eagle to listen, to be still and remember the wisdom of the ages. You see, an interesting age comes to eagles around the age of 40. After this age, the eagle's talons overgrow, so food is hard to catch. An eagle's beak grows long and his feathers become burden. And if the eagle listens, it goes to the highest mountain, and for a few months the eagle pulls out the old, outworn feathers, and he knocks his beak against rocks and files down their claws on the stones. And while this happens, the eagle is vulnerable, so it becomes still. And after several months, new feathers fill in, and the eagle can go on renewed to live another 30 years. So too the eagle learned the wisdom of stillness and single-pointed focus to be able to sight a fish far below in a lake and dive down swiftly to capture its prey. And in this way, eagle acted in between the quarrels when raven and turtle were fighting. It was eagle who shared the wisdom and the words that calmed the winds when they whipped up in the quarrels. It was eagle who learned to balance the strength of both. And you can still see this today when eagle soars over both great lakes with such commanding grace. For the eagle learned to balance and see from great heights and dive to great depths within. And so we know when these friends make up, all is well on these waters again. And the wind stills and the waves calm, and the waters of both lakes are mirrors of each other's stillness and calm. And so it is, in each of us lives a great raven and turtle spirit, the one who longs for freedom and loud crowing so all may hear, and the wise turtle who seeks the deep depths of wisdom within. And as we calm the depths and balance our own inner animals with the medicine of the eagle spirit, so too will we calm the waters of our thoughts running through our own minds and our own lives.